She kept touching her hair every time you talked. She laughed a lot, even when you weren't that funny. She found a reason to brush your arm when she walked past. And then you asked your buddy, "Do you think she likes me?" And he said, "Dude, obviously." And you said, "But she never actually said anything." Here's the thing. She did say something, just not with words. And today we're going to decode exactly what she said and why she said it that way.
Welcome back. Or if you're new here, welcome to a channel where we actually explain human behavior instead of just making fun of it. Today's topic, nonverbal flirting. Specifically, why women so often flirt in ways that are deeply indirect, and how to start reading the signals that were always there. Now, before we go anywhere, this video isn't about manipulation. It's not about hacks, and it's not a tutorial on misreading someone into a corner. We're talking about understanding. Because understanding people is one of the most genuinely useful skills you can build. Ready? Let's get into it. First, why do women flirt indirectly? Is it a game? Is it manipulation? Is it just designed to confuse us? Short answer, no, and kind of accidentally yes. The longer answer has 3 parts. So now you know why. Let's talk about what. All right, here's the actual field guide. I'm breaking this into 3 categories: body language, behavioral patterns, and conversational tells. Let's go. Category 1, body language. Signal 1, orienting toward you. The human body unconsciously points at what it's interested in. Watch her feet. Watch her shoulders. If she's in a group conversation, but her body is consistently angled toward you, even when someone else is talking, that's not random. That's interest, expressed in posture. Signal 2, the hair touch. Classic for a reason. Touching, smoothing, or playing with hair is a self-grooming gesture, and it spikes in frequency when someone wants to appear attractive. It's not always conscious. It's the body saying, "I want to look good right now." Hair flip, twirl, or just running fingers through it, all count. Signal 3, extended eye contact, and the look away. Here's a pattern worth memorizing. She catches your eye, holds it a beat longer than normal, then looks away. That look away is key. It's not disinterest. It's the classic flirtatious gaze pattern. Looking too long without breaking would feel confrontational. The look away softens it, makes it shy, makes it inviting. Then, and this is crucial, she looks back to see if you noticed. If you caught the look back, she's interested. Signal 4, mirroring. This one's subtle and powerful. When someone likes you, they unconsciously start matching your body language. You lean in, she leans in. You cross your arms, she shifts. You slow down your speech, she does too. Mirroring is the body's way of saying, "I'm in sync with you. I want to be in your world." Signal 5, accidental touch. The brush on the arm when she laughs, the hand on your shoulder to get your attention that lingers half a second too long, the accidental knee bump under the table. These are rarely accidental. People instinctively maintain personal space with people they're neutral or negative toward. Entering your space and initiating touch is a significant move. Category 2, behavioral patterns. Body language tells you what's happening in the moment. Behavioral patterns tell you what's happening over time. Signal 6, she finds reasons to be near you. Does she end up in the same spot at the party? Does she happen to join conversations you're in? Does she come over to show you something that could have been shown to anyone? Proximity seeking is one of the clearest behavioral signals. People move toward what they like, repeatedly. Signal 7, she remembers things. You mentioned once, weeks ago, that you liked a specific band. She brings it up. You said you were stressed about something. She asks how it went. Memory is intimacy. When someone remembers the small details of your life, it means they were paying real attention. That doesn't happen by accident. Signal 8. She makes herself available. Plans cancel, she suggests another time. She responds to your messages quickly. She carves out time. This is effort, and effort is signal. Signal 9. She tells her friends about you. This one you might not see directly, but you might feel it. Her friends are oddly warm to you. They reference things you've never told them. They smirk when you two interact. You've been discussed. That's a very good sign.
Now for the verbal stuff. Though calling it verbal is generous, because half of this is still about how she talks, not just what she says. Signal 10. She laughs more than your material warrants. Look, maybe you're hilarious, but if she's laughing warmly at the things you say, consistently, reliably, generously, that's not just politeness. Laughter is an emotional bridge. She's building one. Signal 11. She teases you. Light teasing is a form of play. It's safe intimacy. If she pokes fun at you in a warm, low-stakes way, the nickname, the callbacks to your quirks, she's comfortable with you. She's engaging you. That's not neutrality. That's flirting. Signal 12. She asks questions that go deep. Not, what do you do for work? But what do you actually care about? She's building a picture of you. She wants to know you. Surface level interest stays surface level. Deep questions mean she's investing. Signal 13. She finds ways to reference a future with you in it. You'd love this restaurant. We should go sometime. Oh, you haven't seen that movie? We need to fix that. These are low-stakes invitations. She's planting seeds. She's imagining forward with you in it. That's significant. Okay, important section. Do not skip it. Everything I just described can happen in the absence of romantic interest. Friendly people touch arms. Warm people remember things. Funny people make you laugh. Here's the key. You're looking for clusters and context, not single data points. One smile proves nothing. She remembers your birthday and maintains extended eye contact and texts first and sits next to you every chance she gets and laughs at everything you say and her friends know your name. That's a pattern. Patterns mean something. Beat. Also, and I really want to say this clearly, none of this gives you certainty. These are signals, not contracts. The only way to actually know is to eventually communicate. Reading signals helps you decide whether to take a step forward. It doesn't replace the step. If you're picking up on multiple signals and it feels mutual, ask her to hang out, one-on-one. See what happens. The signals just gave you reason to try. They don't do the trying for you. Beat. And if you misread, that's okay. That's human. It happens to everyone. All right, quick recap before you go. Women flirt indirectly because it's socially safer, because it tests your attunement, and because indirect courtship signals are genuinely ancient and hardwired. The signals fall into 3 buckets: body language, orienting, hair touch, eye contact, mirroring, touch, behavioral patterns, proximity, memory, availability, talking about you, and conversational tells, laughter, teasing, deep questions, future planting. But remember, look for clusters, not single signals. And at some point, take a step. The signals are just a map. You still have to walk. With a smile directly at camera. If this helped, hit the like button. It genuinely helps the channel. Subscribe if you want more of this kind of thing, and drop a comment. What's the most confusing signal someone ever sent you? Curious to read those. See you in the next one.